hear me?
Oh, hi Janice.
They are
Just had a
already looking
crash.
for you.
Time was very good, but yeah. Then I failed the first level. Now I start again.
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad.
Yeah, I
You'll
read
have to
that
fight your way out of here.
you
The
can
air ducts lead to another
stop
sector.
and go on
God,
from there.
your
That's
software
correct,
is a
but I
mess. I've rebooted
wasn't
your
sure, so I
acceleration.
better start it
You'll
from
be able to squeeze through that turbine.
beginning
You can
again.
use acceleration while in the air,
And,
initiating the
yeah.
sensory boot. Focus, stop, and go for the kill.
Oh, what?
Focus, stop, and go for the kill.
Oh. Okay.
These sewers. My signal. They know.
No.
It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Not mine.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
A trespasser spotted in the area. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Yeah. I hope the background.
Prison towers up ahead. Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Yeah, and thanks for
Free
follow,
at
by the way.
last.
Nice.
Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cybervoid. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards,
Oh, shit.
peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be.
Ah.
You tried to stop the coup.
Right.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I
Ah, yeah, not too bad,
died.
not too bad.
My
Like that.
body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A
Oh, no.
megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation, almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of
A little
Dharma
stop.
Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Yeah, but not too bad.
Why
I'm
can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's
happy for my
perfectly normal.
time. That's okay.
First stop is one of the few remaining cyberboard mainframes located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please,
Same stuff,
can
yeah.
anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is
Okay, yeah.
Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to
No.
wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Ah. Yeah.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations.
Ah,
That's
shit.
where we are, in case you were wondering.
Tried to do what you do there, and like that a lot. Build up
They're closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can't it be
and
accessed remotely?
go to the wall run from
They
there.
wouldn't be here if they could.
Seems
Cybervoid has
easier
been
to me
fractured,
than
broken into countless
wall run
disconnected
from the
pieces.
bridge.
Puddles of water left over after the lake has been drained.
Oh.
It's like puddles of water left over after the lake has been drained.
Ah. Okay.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void.
Come on.
In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code,
Finally.
excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Perfect form. Once more. Take a breath. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movement. Splendid.
Ah.
You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient,
Yeah, very
is it
convenient.
not?
Clean up the stragglers. proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
The base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the
Ah,
lifeblood
oh.
of the tower's economy.
Whew.
Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is...
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived
That's
it,
good.
designed it.
Yeah, that. Still there, you have to tell me how to do the Mara skip one day, because
Now moving to
I'm
the
absolutely
sector's main
clueless.
factory complex.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles soon. Even the upper levels will suffer.
Mara can't kill everyone.
Even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends. Well, my parents, their
I
friends.
think that was also a route I
So,
copied.
they weren't afraid to speak up against
From
Mara
you.
and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this time?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our
And
chains.
be a pretty good
Set
time
us
for me.
free. Yeah, right.
Okay. Way I do it. Yeah, it's a big time save and a big goal. Your route there, enemies is much more reliable, less risky than the other one I played. But you can just yeah, it is comfy. I struggle with the hook blade does at the start. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for me, and it's relies on the hook position. And your route is not reliant on any hook position. Just jump over, kill the first one, take the hook, and go on. Yeah. And the
air
elevator
filtering
jumps
facility
are
is just ahead.
Why is Mara
Little,
doing this?
1 in
It's
10.
punishment for rebelling against
for
her.
me.
She wants to make an example of us, to keep the
That
other
and the Mara
sectors in
skips is-
line.
Sometimes
think
even your
my
current
biggest,
speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks
problems
to
at
temporarily
the moment.
disable safety limiters
Oh,
and
oh, no,
increase
no.
acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab on. Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power. Although they can be
Don't
much more
worry.
dangerous than electricity.
Okay.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cybervoid infrastructure. They're what's left
Really?
of cybervoid infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
Oh. Works.
The small turbines are
100%
responsible
attended.
for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now. Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground, dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still.
Oh,
Some cameras around the base are
Checkpoint
still
what?
operational. The climbers have been expunged.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak and desperate. They need us to lead them. Not the other way around. Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out. Close combat implants. Good ones.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good.
Oh,
the
shit.
level of radiation in the air is rapidly
Little
increasing.
scary.
People will soon feel the effects.
Oh no. Oh sh.
I'll try to evacuate the sector.
Okay.
Get as many civilians
Maybe
as
I
I
get
can
the
to
jump,
go to
maybe
4th
not.
and get
Oh,
as
no.
many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
What now?
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional, not stupid. Mara's delusional, not stupid.
That was
Getting
clean.
worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Phasers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
This is cybervoid tech.
Yes. This terminal is an inconsequential. Yes.
No.
But this terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking the refrigerator.
What is cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
Shit.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. Not bad. We're beginning to adjust.
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matter. All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The Guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two by watching me over the years.
The Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back. The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you. I just wonder how safe we are.
Oh, this is good, I think.
worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish.
Yes. Fine. This is lovely. Will you kill, please?
Try stopping this machine. It should come to you naturally.
That was easy.
These motors
Oh,
were made
okay.
with Atma chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their
Oh, I hate the
thoughts.
wheels so much.
Like you did, just now. You have to get to Amida Station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
Ooh. Land. We drift.
I'll try to mess with their transmissions. Confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
what's-
yeah. Everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not
Okay.
mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
Oh shit.
The Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. There's
Push.
one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city. But you could climb all the way to the city. But that would require even more time. You could climb all the way to the city. You could climb all the way to the city.
anyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her. The terminal is just ahead. The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock. The last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in.
Cybervoid
Ah, yeah.
time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators
I hate
will
it, and
soon be beyond
almost
our
always
reach.
stuck in the wall.
Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years. Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Okay, let's try. Oh, it worked.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
If you can't tell,
A partial
for
Ghostrunner neural
my
scan.
standards,
We can
I'm
use it
literally
to
on
enhance
fire
your
right now.
programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have been. Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try. It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Oh.
Rapid micro-vibrations of your inner
so
hydraulics.
too fast is also a
Sudden
thing, right?
change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers used to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now.
Oh, 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 oh.
One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. To try like
Nice.
that. Just a bit more practice and we're done.
Okay.
Exquisite. Splendid. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Time. Good. 2 minutes.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
Let's go. Okay. Maybe. Yes.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems
Oh.
inside?
I
What is happening?
don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure. But no one ever comes back.
Ooh.
Wait. There's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
That's Tom. That's Tom.
Okay, we get some time. Nice one. Tom is a coin flip. Can go well, can get incredibly wrong.
Oh, this is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Most importantly, it can't crash.
Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep
Oh, what
moving.
was this? Ah! That, are you kidding me? That's the thing with Tom from sometimes the strange thing. Okay.
The bigger they are,
Oh yes. So close. Not fresh.
I hope you know what you're doing.
the core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down. Good.
Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in
Car master. Okay.
So this is the city. Wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her. And only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base.
Oh.
Food, water, people. The girl means well. She's out of her depth. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself.
Right, there was.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
Oh shit. Down there. Yeah, crash. Up and crash and right. Nice. Yeah, I love to see those ghosts. I'm noticing that I'm way more calm playing this than I was before. Oh. I think that's also a sign of progress. Gosh. Okay, so he's rejected. Can handle it.
You don't
Oh, I
talk
hate
much, huh?
this climb
Still,
here.
it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Grapple.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle chatter.
No, oh, okay. Little more. This level will drive me nuts one. Okay. Maybe it has. Ah, come. Oh. Calm. Calm and collected. Oh no. Okay. That was a new one. I'm higher with getting on. Then it will close one.
Finally, it's in there. If it has what we need, it's our last stop before Morrow's lab.
Okay, let's see how that cyber void works out.
This to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public. The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Our
Mara took part in the design process. I told you, we were associates. Strange. It's gone. The data's not there. But the server's intact. Impossible. Unless that
shit.
interference from earlier was... Get after it.
No! Okay. Okay, nice. What's happening? That was weird. But it was okay.
who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data. Get after it. We need that data.
Oh no, what's happening? No! Ah, it's also a great level of it. Ah, what? sure anymore where to land on the ball right now. Okay. Oh. Work.
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Going back to Mara.
It's getting away. At this rate, it'll reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a train. They have Intratube here, same as the base, and one is just arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on. The train should be empty.
It isn't. So I'm chasing another Ghostrunner.
You're chasing a cheap knockoff. A simple machine. Can't let it escape. If you confront Mara without that data, we won't stand a chance.
Keep saying. Keep
Ah,
saying.
fuck. I love those sound. Flash. Yes. Wrong. Yeah. Oh, what have I done? Okay, take it. Yeah, it is amazing.
That's your stop.
GL-74 located.
Yeah, big time saves,
Kill
but
switch component not
also
found.
big
Mission to
possibilities
engage.
or big opportunities to fuck up.
Granted. Engaging.
Woo! A new haircut now. What the fuck is going on? Thanks. Yeah, back to menu. No, it's buggy otherwise. Get the Cyber Void level for the third.
You're getting
skill.
closer to the core. Security is getting much tighter.
Oh yeah, I
There are
did it.
sentry guns
Nice.
ahead.
What now?
Can't hack them.
You need to avoid those
Fucking
turrets.
close.
They're deadly.
What
Oh,
about
can't
my
make that.
spectral field?
The core is
The next
protected
skip
by
is
much
so
more
hard. I
sophisticated sensors.
most of the time don't do
I'm
it.
afraid automatic
I will try it a
camouflage
few times.
can only
Otherwise,
get
I
us
will
so far.
just take the
They
normal
can
route.
see me.
They can see everything.
I guess we're kind of similar, you and I.
How?
Ah, almost.
You're the last Ghostrunner. I'm the last climber. The Keymaster killed our people. We both chose to fight.
Back.
I didn't get to choose. I
Ah,
didn't get
come
to
on.
choose.
Kind of
Sure
wanna
you
do
did.
it now,
Sure you did. Everyone does.
though
One
it's
way or
not
the
worth
other.
it. But how we will learn. Huh? Okay, okay, that's enough.
used to house Dharma's technological and administrative centers. Now, it's a grim ruin.
Happening?
It's painful seeing my city in such a state of decay.
Gotta stay
I've
collected.
learned my lesson. I won't underestimate Mara again.
How can you commit a coup?
I was already active when Mara killed
Adam?
me. Back when I had a
Nice.
name and a body.
Right now you're traversing the exclusion zone. No civilians are allowed beyond here. There are only rumors about the Keymaster's vast laboratories. I've heard she does some terrifying experiments there.
I think it worked.
I've even
It
heard she
worked.
sometimes throws people outside.
Okay,
Out of the labs.
No, outside. Out of the tower. Out of the tower. Probably to watch them die.
no. Okay. Little bit buggy. They're very buggy. Finally. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't dash together, but I'm not that precise. What's happening? Gotta focus. Okay. Okay.
People were desperate.
Would have been a lot cooler if it worked for the first
desperate when they have no hope.
at the first time.
Desperate people become violent, dangerous. Basic psychology that remains out of Mara's grasp.
Switch back. Oh.
Basic psychology that remains out of Mara's grasp. She always lacked my subtlety.
No.
Always lacked my subtlety. And she always lacked my subtlety. And dealing with other human beings.
Not in time. Lose a lot of time.
We're approaching the oldest part of Dharma Tower. This had been my seat of power long.
Oh, fuck.
This had been my seat
Oh,
of power long before the burst. Up until I was betrayed. It's time to reclaim this place. It's time to reclaim this place. Or what's left of it.
I received a distress signal on a frequency only used by the climbers. I have to check it out.
It's a trap.
What if it's not? If there's somebody out there that needs my help, I can't ignore them. I won't let you fight our war while I hide.
I need you.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Really?
It was nice of you to pretend you do. But we both know you're fine on your own.
Do you have a weapon?
I do. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Okay.
I hope that we meet soon, and that we'll all be free when that happens. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye.
Zoe out.
Bye, so.
She probably won't survive. But if we fail, nobody will.
Time. 5 minutes. Still safe. Okay, cool.
Regrettably, Most of humanity's history and culture is forever lost. Mara didn't care about such things. The only science she prized was her own research. She had no idea how to run the tower. She had no idea how to run the... She had no idea how to run the tower. She had no idea how to run the tower. She had no idea how to run the tower. She had no idea how to run the tower. While everything fell apart,
nice.
she hid away in her laboratory.
What was her goal?
Change. She took it upon herself to alter humanity. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Mara the Keymaster will now address the residents of the tower.
That's
Come on, door.
unexpected.
Why?
She doesn't do speeches. Never been much of a leader.
It's been a long time since I've talked to you. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me.
Oh, I don't think they have.
I'm not here to rule you. I'm here to save you. The outside world is harsh and deadly. And it's not going to change.
Oh shit.
Not anytime soon. We can't alter the planet. But we can alter ourselves.
That is nonsense. Entirely artificial respiratory system. Synthetic grass covering 80% synthetic grass covering 80% of the body. No brains to speak of. This is Mara's solution.
And what's yours?
Like I told you, iron resolve, single will, one purpose.
We need to adapt. To evolve. Technology kept us alive until now. Gave us this shelter. But we need to take it in deeper. Into our bodies.
No.
Into our bodies.
I struggle with it. Would I explode? Yes, I'm good. Okay, I'll just leave that. Take it. I'm gonna skip here. And just done that from the start.
Already received the gifts. They can walk under the sky. Soon, everyone will be enhanced. Soon, we'll inhabit the outside once more. This place is not our home. It's a prison. It's within our power to set ourselves free. The key has already been forged. All we need to do is turn it. But this will not happen if we are divided. There are those who would not submit to our plan. We want them to take part, but we cannot make them. For the transformation is not easy. It is hard and painful, and it takes work.
Wait, it's still here. She must have missed its function. One of the auxiliary cells. You know it.
Yeah, should have taken the rail earlier. But I won't learn if I don't try.
Opportunity. The technique you'll learn here is beyond what regular Ghost Runners were ever capable of.
Regular. We weren't equal?
Equal? Yes. Identical? No. Some of you had unique abilities. Some had experimental features.
What about me?
What about you?
What were my unique abilities?
You didn't have any, I'm afraid. Who would have thought you were the one destined to become so very special?
Nice one.
What's the technique?
You remember the Atma chip the girl used?
Brain interfaces.
Yes. There's a way to exploit them. Send a control signal deep into the neural cortex.
You learned how to hack people.
If that's what you want to call it.
Ooh, nice. Yes, bugs. Bug? Bug. This one.
Now, to try it out, find their center. Let the implants
Oh
speak
no!
to you.
I messed it up.
Pick your target
Yes.
wisely. Not every pawn is going to be worth the effort. Just like that. This is actually quite tricky to simulate.
Harry?
You're worse than me.
What are you talking about?
She sabotaged the Ghostrunners. You did it to everyone.
It's a tool. If you don't like it,
Nice.
Those who fear change,
Where am I? Ah, it's
those
part.
incapable of making
Okay.
the effort, took up arms against us. We had to defend our future, and we did. The traitors are dead, but their supporters still walk among us.
So, this is really okay. Just scan the ring. Scan the rail. Select. Yes.
If we don't want to lose
Which-
our dream, we must act on it. The time has come. We won't wait any longer. The key is turning. The key is turning. The shackles are coming free, and the door opens. In a week's time,
Hello.
we'll all have stepped outside. Time to get to work.
What does it mean?
It means she wants to turn everyone into abominations.
Different angle.
She wants to turn everyone into abominations. Replace half their bodies.
Yes, nice.
Same tech.
She made my implants.
It's not the same as the Ghostrunner. It's not the same as the Ghostrunners.
Why not?
She was working with me then.
Mandatory augmentation will begin in an hour.
Okay.
All residents
Press
of
pause
Dawn
is
Tower
further.
should report to their nearest Keymaster guard station and await further
Also
instructions.
good.
Residents who fail to comply
Where
will
we
be
go?
contacted by officers of the
Hey.
guard and escorted to the residents who fail to comply will be contacted by officers of the guard and escorted to the augmentation facilities.
Take it. Fine. Gold is alright. By the way, I won't try Mara skip because I haven't practiced it yet.
These used to serve as
The run is going well,
laboratories of the
so I
world's top
don't see a
scientists.
reason why I should risk it trying
And I
out
do
stuff.
mean the world. Many of Earth's brightest minds were brought here before the burst. Many more were on the way when the cataclysm occurred.
For what purpose?
To preserve their expertise. We couldn't save them. We couldn't save all humanity. But we could. We couldn't save all humanity. We couldn't save all humanity. But we could. We couldn't save all humanity. But we could save the best of us. Take a look around. This is what Mara wants for everyone.
So let's see if something dumb happens.
Just look at them.
Finding-
Monsters. You killed a lot of people on your way
Lit-
here.
yeah,
You killed
something
a lot
dumb
of people
happened.
on your way
Yeah.
here. That was collateral damage. It's collateral damage, unnecessary evil. This here, it's mercy killing.
Okay, no.
Such a waste. Each one of them could have contributed to the tower's future. Each one of them could have contributed to the tower's future. Be a useful tool in the making of humanity's redemption.
Tool?
Everyone's an instrument, something greater. Their master, an ideal.
Oh,
they
that's
hold
unfortunate.
dear. Even their master, an ideal they hold dear. Even their own ambition.
Oh. This part is a tough one. Oh. I haven't. Okay. No way. Thanks, Walrus. Really though. Tempest is so unreliable sometimes. At least feels like it. Maybe I'm just fucking.
I know you're here. You and your puppet. How do you like my work? It took a lot of trial and error. But we're ready now. Nothing must go to waste. Even the martyrs of progress still have a purpose.
Victims, not martyrs. And if this is progress, we should not climb down from the trees. Deformation is not the worst of Mara's tortures. Their minds are even more disfigured than their bodies.
Why would she do this?
It's just a side effect. She doesn't care about their sanity. She doesn't care about their sanity. Only about efficiency. But the human mind cannot survive in a body so far removed from its original form.
Saved.
What about your mind?
Tell me something, monster. Do you think you are him?
Oh
Do you
shit.
think you are him? Do you believe it? Oh, I know you can hear me. Let me tell you then. You are not Adam. You're an abomination that he came to fear before. You're an abomination that he came to fear before he died.
Before she killed him.
Flawed as he was, you're far worse. Not a shred of conscience, no empathy, no soul.
Is it true?
What, that I have no soul? Ask a philosopher if you can manage to find one.
About Adam.
If you're dead, not me.
This
If
is
you're
gonna be
dead,
hard.
not me.
One thing's been bothering me. Why did you protect Sector 5? Why risk your precious pawn instead of getting to me as soon as possible? Why risk your precious pawn instead of getting to me as soon as possible?
I better take the lead now. I'm sorry, but
you who wanted to save
I
them,
saved them,
but your
sorry.
puppet. It's got a will of its own now. Did you ask?
No reason to listen to her prattle on. She's just trying to sidetrack you again.
You're not him.
Oh
Of course I am. Who else
Yeah,
would
fuck.
I be? If you copy a file, is the copy any different than the original?
He was no file.
You're starting to sound like her. Let's focus on the task at hand. We'll discuss this later.
You're not in control, are you? You must talk to your tool. Convince him to do
Oh
what
fucking shit.
you convince him to do what you can.
Look at that.
Don't try to silence me again. Let him listen. He has ears. I should know. I made them.
Do not listen to her. It's nothing but a diversion.
Have you told him anything at all? About your plan? About why he exists? How Adam needed slaves
this is
stronger than
better.
humans, but expendable. How did you...
You silenced her.
No, okay, and also nothing.
So
Okay,
you can
this is a
have
tilter.
systems.
Just gonna finish.
This part of Dharma was the heart of Cybervoid. This place is special.
You lied to me.
I only withhold information that is not vital to your survival. Since before the burst, I supervised first Samsara Corporation, and then Dharma Tower from here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here, at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh. You are the next step.
Who, not what.
Your time is running out.
Shit.
The augmentation process begins.
So, do you even know what drives you, Puppet? What the endgame is? You have done nothing wrong, Puppet, but I can't let you be. As long as that demon in your head exists. You are a threat to everything I've built.
Hey Mara, let's go.
Focus. Kill switch or not, this is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you.
Close one.
How dare you?
Oh damn.
kill me, puppet! Let him consume you?
What about that?
Resist him, not me!
I should have taken your head!
Mindless tool.
Congratulations. You fulfilled your purpose. Mankind's greatest enemy is dead. We can now proceed to the next stage of my plan. Allow me to do the honors.
What are you doing?
Do not struggle, TR-74. I need your body, but I don't need the rest of you anymore.
What?
The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control. Too fractured, but you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
Mara was wrong. Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
This is why she killed Adam. This was his plan.
I had doubts until I left my body behind.
Come
I
on.
should be thanking her. Now stop resisting.
Yes. Try this.
It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my
Yes.
will. Now you can become a true part of me.
Technique. Fuck, why can I walk? On. Guess it can be helped.
Why are you so selfish? Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you. Took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint.
Ah, not sub 10, but 110, but a PB.
You can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining cybervoid system will shut down. You
Yeah,
won't
thank you.
survive without them. You won't survive without me. No. No.
I think I
I
will.
will not be deleted by
Load
a
this.
mere tool. I forbid you,
Send it in.
Ghostrunner.
My name is Jack.
Architect.
Shell core files missing. Cybervoid mainframe will now
Shut down.
Nice. I think it's to
Program terminated.
1 hour. That would be nice. Love that. A few more skips and a lot more consistency. Very doable.